So here is another question on solving quadratic equations through factorization method. So here an equation is given which is 1 by x plus 3 plus 1 by 2x minus 1 is equal to 11 by 7x plus 9 with the condition that x not being equal to minus 3 or 1 by 2 or minus 9 by 7. So we have to solve it. So first we'll write the equation in the present format, which is 1 by x plus 3 plus 1 by 2x minus 1 is equal to 11 by 7x plus 9. Okay, so that implies here in the denominator it will be the product of these two, x plus 3 into 2x minus 1. So here it will be 2x minus 1 plus here x plus 3, that is equal to 11 by 7x plus 9. Okay, that implies here 3x plus 2, 2x plus x, 3x minus 1 plus 3, 2, 3x plus 2 by, here it will be 2x square minus x plus 6x minus 3, that is equal to 11 by 7x plus 9. Okay, that implies 3x plus 2 by 2x square plus 5x minus 3 is equal to 11 by 7x plus 9. Here we'll perform cross multiplication. So by cross multiplication we have 3x plus 2 into 7x plus 9 is equal to 11 into 2x square plus 5x minus 3. That implies 21x square plus 27x plus 14x plus 18 is equal to 22x square plus 55x minus 33. Okay, now we'll bring all of this to the right hand side. So we'll have 22x square minus 21x square plus 55x minus, see, 27x plus 14x is how much? 41x. So here it is plus 41x. Going to that side it will become minus 41x minus 33 minus 18 plus 18 here. Going to that side it becomes minus 18, that is equal to 0. That implies 22 minus 21, that is 1, that is x square. 55 minus 41, that is equal to plus 14x minus 51 is equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation. Okay, x square plus 14x okay, it's bit lagging. Okay, x square plus 14x minus 51. This is the required quadratic equation which we have to solve. Now, as you can see, we have 17 into 3, that is equal to 51 here. Let me write it down. Here the product of the two extreme terms is 1 into minus 51, that is equal to minus 51. 14x we can split it as 17x minus 3x, with 17 product into 17 into minus 3, that is also equal to minus 51. Okay, so we can split it in this way. So that implies here for x square plus 14x minus 51 is equal to 0 implies x square plus 17x minus 3x minus 51 is equal to 0. That implies x into x plus 17 minus 3 into x plus 17 is equal to 0. That implies x minus 3 into x plus 17 is equal to 0. That implies x can be equal to 3 or x can be equal to minus 17. So here x is equal to 3 or x is equal to minus 17. These are the two quadratic equations, x is equal to 3 or x is equal to minus 17. This. Okay, so this is the two roots or solutions of the quadratic equation. So again, this question was, the original equation was in some other format. We converted into quadratic equation and then solved it to find out the roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, so here is another question on solving quadratic equations through factorization method. So here the equation is given 2 into 2x minus 1 by x plus 3 minus 3 into x plus 3 by 2x minus 1 is equal to 5, with x not being equal to minus 3 or 1 by 2. So here we'll write the equation first. So we have 2 into 2x minus 1 by x plus 3 minus 3 into x plus 3 by 2x minus 1, that is equal to 5. Now here if you see, if you pay some attention, here it is 2x minus 1 by x plus 3, and here it is x plus 3 by 2x minus 1, just its reciprocal. So here we will solve this equation in a different way. Okay, so here we'll make the substitution. Let 2x minus 1 by x plus 3 be equal to y. Okay, then x plus 3 by 2x minus 1 will be equal to 1 by y. So when we make these substitutions in these equations, we have the equation 2y minus 3 by y is equal to 5. Okay, that implies here 2y square minus 3 is equal to 5. Okay, that implies we have that implies 2y square minus 3 is equal to 5y, or 2y square minus 5y minus 3 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. Okay, so here we have to solve for y. So here you can see, if we compare it with the standard format, ay square, here instead of x we have y, ay square plus by plus c equals to 0. Then we have a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 5, c is equal to minus 3. The two extreme terms, 2 and minus 3, their product 2 into minus 3, that is equal to minus 6. Now we have to split the middle term in such a way that the product of the two split term coefficients, that will be equal to also minus 6. So how we can do that? So okay, 2y square minus 5y minus 3 equals to 0. Now we can split it as minus 5y as y minus 6y. So in that case, here the coefficient is 1, here it is minus 6. 1 into minus 6 is minus 6. So here also minus 6, here also minus 6. So we'll split it. That implies 2y square plus y minus 6y minus 3 is equal to 0. That implies, here we'll bring this into the side, 2y square minus 6y plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. That implies 2y into y minus 3 plus 1 into y minus 3 is equal to 0. So here also y minus 3, here also y minus 3. That implies two y plus 1 into y minus 3 is equal to 0. So equating either of them with 0, we get y being equal to minus 1 by 2 or y being equal to 3. Okay, y is equal to minus 1 by 2 or y is equal to 3. But here we don't have to find the value of y, we have to find the value of x. So now we have to go back to the original substitution which we made, which is y is equal to two x minus 1 by x plus 3. Okay, that is equal to y, 2x minus 1 by x plus 3. So there will be two cases. In the first case, y is equal to minus 1 by 2. So here 2x minus 1 by x plus 3, that is equal to minus 1 by 2. That implies, doing cross multiplication, 2 into 2x minus 1 is equal to minus 1 into x plus 3. That implies 4x minus 2 is equal to minus x minus 3. Okay, that implies 4x plus x is equal to 2 minus 3. That implies 5x is equal to minus 1. That implies x is equal to minus 1 by 5. So this is the value of x for y is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now case 2. With y is equal to 3. So that implies making the substitution 2x minus 1 by x plus 3 is equal to 3. That implies 2x minus 1 is equal to 3x plus 9. That implies 3x minus 2x is equal to minus 1 minus 9. That implies x is equal to minus 10. So for y is equal to 3, x is equal to minus 10. Okay, so this is the value of x for both the cases. So the two roots of the quadratic equation for this equation, here it is x is equal to minus 1 by 5 and x is equal to minus 10. So here we solved this in a different way. Here we went for substitution. Okay, here we identified an important pattern that here it was 2x minus 1 by x plus 3 and here it was x plus 3 by 2x minus 1. So the reciprocal of each other. So we went for substitution and we simplified it, and it was comparatively easy if we would have gone for the normal process of taking the LCM and then addition, subtraction, cross multiplication, cancellation. It would have taken a lot of time, so we went for this. So here we got the quadratic equation in terms of y, the substituted variable. From there we determined two values of y. Then for those two values of y we went with the original substitution to get the value of x. Okay, so we got the two values of x, minus 1 by 5 or minus 10. Okay.